on the win. Two-part question. What does it say about the team when maybe they don't play its best football on the day to get the 3 points? And two, how important was it to stay on Toronto's heels and going for the Shield?
I think I don't think it's not like we didn't play well. I think we tried to play, but we played against a team who worked really hard and was well organized and make it really difficult for us. And through the game, I think we was getting really frustrated because there wasn't any space for us to play. And I think it's more about New England who make it really difficult for us. And yes, it was important to win because I believe that it's always good to get close to Toronto, but I believe that Toronto are already the champions. I think all the other teams we're going to fight for the second spot, and Toronto will win the league because I think you see it last night. They are quite really strong, and I don't think anybody will catch them.
Hi Patrick, what does it say about your team, the ability to get this type of results in these type of games?
I think winning these kind of games, you have to show quality. You have to show a lot of desire. I think today we didn't play our best football because of New England, but at the same time, I think we wanted to win. We have a positive attitude. We try to create chances. We try to play forward, and at time we can't do it. And at the end, we scored the goal. And I think our strength is the players who came from the bench. Always brings some things to the team. And when you look at in LA or you look at tonight, I think when Jonathan came on, create more space for David. Carey came on and bring his energy, the same with Jonathan. And we are where we are because we are a team, and people who came from the bench always bring some things to the team, and this is the strength.
Patrick, you mentioned Jonathan, and obviously he scores that late goal. It's the second big goal of the season, really, and it took him some time to really get involved with this team in his rookie year. How has he kind of grown as a player over these last few months to become the type of player that could come in late and score those types of goals?
I think he just need and keep working hard in training. When you come in as a rookie, you always need time to adapt to the quality of the MLS, the tempo of the MLS, and try to understand the game better because of the players that you are surrounded by. And he's been working really well, he's been working really hard, and all the good things that he's been doing on the field is because since the first day he's always get his focus right, and when you work hard and you work well, you get awarded. So it's good for him, but it's good for the team as well.
Hi Patrick, with you bringing up those players that come off the bench, including maybe even like Hugo and Fred and Mikey as well, as the final 9 games go on, what's the goal in trying to get them to be at the level where you're going to need them in the playoffs as well, and not just to get results during the regular season?
Yeah, the playoffs still a long way. What is important for us is, and the message is clear to the players, is that the 26 players will make us achieve good things, not just the 11 who starting the game. It's important for players to understand that we are all together and we all have the same kind of objective. And today I think everybody showed it, and that is really important because that is a positive message to send to the one who didn't come on, because tonight it was about Jonathan, Carey and Hugo, but next time it can be some other players. So players starting or not starting, is important to know that the 11 who start the game, they are the one representing 23, 24 players. I was worried because that was quite a compact physical team. So when I saw the starting 11, I knew that it would be really difficult for us to play around. And the game plan was good. because they really frustrate us. It was difficult for us to play, and of course we managed to win the game. So that's just saying how tough the league is, but how tough and how good we can be at times, because winning games when you don't play well, that is a good sign for a team.
Hey Patrick, congratulations. What was your reaction to New England's goal that Sean Johnson spilled there?
It was a good goal for New England. I think the players was really smart to follow, and we were sleeping. We didn't follow, but it was a good goal from them. So, it's not a mistake from Sean. I think a mistake is part of the game. When you look at the way that Sean played against LA, I will take that every day.
Bonjour Patrick.
Bonjour.
Félicitations pour la victoire aujourd'hui.
Merci.
I would like to know, what did you say to your team when it was halftime? Because it was very complicated for you to move the New England block.
Yeah, the message was just to not run with the ball, because physically that was a really strong team, and we needed to be smart and move the ball a little bit more quicker from one side to the other side. I think we struggled in the last 30 yards because we were trying to make the individual difference, and that was a mistake from us. If we needed to score that goal, we needed more combination around the box, and even that, I think it was really difficult for us, and so that's why I'm really satisfied and really happy that we take the 3 points, because it wasn't easy at all against a really, really good side who were well organized.
Hey Patrick. Technically speaking, earlier in the season you kind of said that the wingers were kind of tracking back too far. Is that kind of the same thing? Because I kind of noticed today with Jack, he was playing really defensively and he wasn't kind of getting too far up the field.
No, I think what we needed is to be really compact, because we didn't want them to play through the line. I think when you play as a team, at times the forward they have to defend really well. I think this is some of the part that we really improved, because last year we were a little bit too open, and I think as a team we concede less, and that is because up front we are working much better than we did last year.